Cathie Wood has said it again. Tesla's success is going to take the industry by storm. Tesla bulls, investors, and even Tesla bears are about to be surprised.
Tesla's cars are 40% safer than most other cars out there. And that became a selling point for Tesla, for people who actually read these safety reports. So truth wins out.
You mentioned that Tesla's kind of a lightning rod. And to be perfectly frank, Cathie, I mean, some of that has to do with Elon. And that's a risk. I mean, are you concerned, one, about Elon's foray into Twitter, and two, his behavior generally?
And we've had to face this issue since we bought Tesla, which was the day ARK opened its first funds in 2014. And, back then, and in 2015, I remember first talking about him when we had the opportunity to be in the media. And I said, he's our Thomas Edison. He is, our age's inventor. And inventors, if you study what they invented historically, if you go back to the Renaissance man, if you go back to Copernicus, who's I put him down as one of my favorite inventors because he argued with Ptolemy about what was the center of the universe, the Earth or the sun. And Copernicus said the sun, and all the physics then matched what he was observing. He was an inventor of many things. I think Elon is that inventor today here in the world. And I have watched him surround himself by incredible professionals, very talented engineering teams, and they work for him for less pay, perhaps, than they might get elsewhere, because he is solving the world's hardest problems, including, I would say, Twitter, now X, the controversy over censorship versus not, and just opening up the algorithms, letting everybody see how they're evolving Twitter into a healthier platform, the world's public town square. So he wants to solve the hardest problems in the world, and thank God he does.
Cathie Wood has some serious advice for Tesla investors. Wood is the founder, CEO of ARK Invest, an investment firm that focuses on disruptive innovation, and she particularly believes that the world is undergoing a rapid transformation driven by 5 major platforms: DNA sequencing, robotics, energy storage, deep learning, and blockchain technology. These platforms are creating new opportunities for companies that can leverage them to create products or services that change the way the world works. And Wood argues that only companies with disruptive technology can stand the test of time, as they will be the ones that can gain market share and generate exponential growth. Interestingly, Tesla is one of those companies, and is clearly the best innovative company in the auto industry. In today's video, we're going to explore some of these things that make Tesla a highly innovative company, and why you should be betting your money on this revolutionary automaker.
Well, Nicole, you've talked about this a lot. We view it as a disruptive technology player, not an auto company. I think if you look even at the sum of the parts that's now starting to play out, supercharger, battery, ultimately FSD, AI, what separates Tesla from others, it's really the software, and what I view as the secret sauce, which is non-hardware. And that's why more and more, I think investors are starting to understand this is not an auto company, it's disruptive tech. I believe it deserves that multiple that I think it continues to attain going 2024.
80 to 90% of all accidents on the roads are caused by human error. If you take the human being out of the equation and use AI to get people from point A to point B as safely, as quickly as possible, I think the authorities, the regulators, are going to be persuaded by the data.
Cathie Wood is a big believer of innovation, and has said that traditional companies that fail to adapt to the challenging environment will be left behind or become obsolete. She cites examples of companies that have been disruptive by new entrants, such as Kodak by digital cameras, Blockbuster by Netflix, and Nokia by Apple. Wood's investment strategy is based on identifying and investing in companies that are relevant to the themes of disruptive innovation. Companies like Apple, Nvidia, and even the world-leading car maker Tesla. But could Cathie Wood be right? Will Tesla continue to be the biggest innovative company in the car industry? Let's find out. Hey guys, and welcome back to Tesla Tomorrow. Tesla's decision to make electric vehicles is what makes it a top pick for Cathie Wood, as the Tesla bull thinks that the good days of old crude oil may be behind us. She claims that EVs are snagging a bigger slice of the auto sales pie, and ride-hailing giants like Uber are hitching their wagons to EVs, teaming up with car rental folks like Hertz. Hertz even spilled the beans that maintaining EVs cost 50 to 60% less than gas guzzlers. According to ARK's crystal ball, autonomous electric vehicles could slam the brakes on oil demand, cutting it down by 25 to 30% to 72.6 million barrels per day by 2030. Before we carry on though, if you're liking this type of content, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to keep up to date on everything going on with Tesla. Tesla is also destroying the oil market through its solar business. Last year, the company raked in a cool $801 million from energy generation and storage, which includes the sunny side of life with solar, the Powerwall storage wizard, and the mighty Megapack. Even though Tesla's been juggling a lot, the car company has still got a lot of room to pump up this solar power play. Tesla's energy business is a goldmine, and it's only going to get bigger and shinier. The company's been killing it, and it's not showing any signs of slowing down. In one of Tesla's quarterly shareholder letters, the automaker dropped the bombshell that they are deploying a whopping 1,100 megawatt hours of energy storage. That's a huge 62% increase from the previous year, the highest they've ever hit. And to keep up with this electrifying demand, Tesla is cranking up production at their Lathrop, California factory. Musk spilled the beans in an interview that Tesla's cooked up a budget-friendly ride. And the rumors are claiming that it's going to be a snazzy $20,000 to $35,000 EV designed in China. Tesla is on a mission to create a new platform for the electric vehicles that it's making, and the next generation ones too. This platform is the magic sauce to cut costs and make EVs easier to buy. Elon Musk's dream is to reduce the cost of EVs by slashing production costs by a jaw-dropping 50%. And the kicker? This new platform is going to birth an EV smaller and cheaper than the Model 3. Also, with this platform, Tesla is aiming to make more cars than the other models combined. That's over 1 million EVs a year, although they're keeping the production date a secret. Plus, Tesla's EVs are low-maintenance champs. The Tesla semi-truck is getting some serious safety cred too. The electric motor drivetrain, with its smart computer controls, is all about keeping trucks in line and out of trouble. It can even prevent a big rig from going all jackknife on us. Now Tesla's ready to roll out the Semi on a bigger scale, and that's going to make the profit margin even fatter. Tesla's been cooking up something big. It's planning to build robots and sell those bots for less than $20,000 each. According to Musk, this could potentially be a game changer in 5 or 10 years. Let's also not forget about FSD. Tesla is ramping up production, and if it keeps fine-tuning its FSD software, then the company's looking to get some serious cash. But that's not all. Tesla's got more tricks up its sleeve, like robotaxi and semi-trucks. According to Tesla bull Leo Kogoan, Tesla could be banking on robotaxi, making a 200% profit per year by selling vehicles at $100,000 with FSD and grabbing 20 to 40% in fees. He's super bullish on the future, thinking Tesla's going to top Apple and Aramco combined in terms of market cap. Even Elon Musk is on the same wavelength, and he's seeing Tesla at least twice as valuable as Saudi Aramco in the future. Musk's plan is to keep raising the FSD price as it gets fancier, all the way up to fully autonomous driving. Plus, there's this Gigafactory autonomy plan that is set to take EVs on a 50 to 60 hour driving spree every week. Tesla's all about growth, with plans to hit 50% growth rate. In 2020, they dropped the bombshell that they were aiming for 50% annual growth in vehicle deliveries. No doubt, it's not just about setting goals. It all depends on the equipment, factory efficiency, and supply chain stability, but we think Tesla's got it all lined up. Products, tech, and the ambition, it's all there. All they need is to completely take over the auto industry with what they've got. For Tesla, it's not just about cars, it's about redefining the future of transportation, so don't blink because this ride is far from over. What do you think about Tesla? Let us know down below, and let us know what your valuation of Tesla is. And if you want to know more about what Tesla's been up to over the last few days, go ahead and click on this next video on your screen. See you there.